Hey guys, happy Wednesday, workout Wednesday. And I'm looking a hot mess, but I just had some few minutes and I just spoke with my challengers, and it's just a really important message that I really want to share with you too. I don't want to leave it to just my challengers. Went live in both of the groups that I'm hosting. We're already getting ready to host our next group starting next month, and challenge group is really just everybody coming together and working on a goal. So if you thought you had a plan the beginning of the year and you didn't quite get to it, you might want to give me a shout because I'm here to help. Because we all need support and motivation. It's just, where is it going to come from? So if you're new to my page, welcome. I'm Tamara Tarrant, your health and wellness transformation coach. Having been through a wellness transformation myself, I do think I'm uniquely positioned to be able to help you through your own, as well as with my background in marriage and family therapy. I love to help people and provide them with care and guidance, and so that is me. If you are returning to my page, thanks so much for being here. It really means the world to me that you show up, and give me some hearts and loves when you show up so I see you're here, and drop me some comments to just let me know you were here. Say hi. So I'm coming to you today with part 2 of my 5-part series. Not necessarily coming every day, but this one really spoke to me today, and I wanted to share it with you, that often we perceive obstacles in our lives as, these horrible things that we have to kind of, that halt us from where we're headed, or prevent us. And I see people all the time that seem to have had an obstacle in their life, and they not only, they're still behind it. It's like, it might be years later, and it's, instead of getting through the obstacle, figuring out a way through it, they're just sitting behind it. Like, imagine a wall. You get to a wall in your life and you just sit down. And so the rest of their life is just sitting behind this wall, instead of at least chisel at it, at least, try to take it brick by brick down, or how about figure out a way around it, because there always is, or bust right friggin' through that ish. And that's what I want to say to you today. Whether it's fitness, like I just finished a workout that was particularly hard. Fitness this time of year, as everybody's getting started, you think it's going to be easy, or not this hard. And quite frankly, it is. It's supposed to be, because the obstacle, as you get through them, that's how you get better. The obstacles are put in front of us, I believe, by God, my God, whether you believe it's spirit or source, but I believe that I'm given these obstacles for a reason in my life, because I have something to learn from them. And if I don't ever learn from it, I'm never going to be able to take it into the next part of my life. So whether you're struggling with something with your work right now, or maybe your family life, maybe it's as small as fitness, whatever the obstacle is that you have that's going on, I want you to first express some gratitude for it, that it's there to teach you something, and that instead of us having the same obstacles over and over again, because that can happen too. Sometimes we can kind of find a way around an obstacle, and then all of a sudden, whoop, there it is again. And it's because we didn't learn what we needed to from it. And so we need to first identify, what is this obstacle that's in front of me, acknowledge that it's there, and then develop a plan in which to break through it and to learn from it and to move through it and past it and leave it behind so it doesn't show up again later. It's not a mistake. People think that they repeat these patterns, they find the next wrong relationship, or I spent a long time after my separation and divorce figuring out how I wound up there and how I'll never wind up in that situation again. What was my part to play in that? Instead, otherwise, I see a lot of women in particular, leave one marriage to wind up in the exact same marriage, just different face, different name. I mean, same situation, same stuff, because they didn't work through it. They just kind of, blasted through it instead of paying attention to it, or they're still sitting behind it and just that same new person showed up again. So we have to learn from our obstacles and be willing to put them to bed, away. And so for me today with this workout, I had an obstacle and I knew it was going to be tough, and I needed to say, what, I can get through this. I can be more strong than this. I can listen to a positive voice in my head. And if it's for you, something at work, you're dealing with a difficult coworker or you don't feel appreciated enough, first acknowledge what's going on and then figure out a plan in which that you can, potentially tackle that. Is it that you need to talk to your boss about feeling underappreciated? Is it you need to have a courageous conversation with that coworker to say, look, this isn't going well and we need to clear the air. Whatever it is, if you don't make it through it, and learn from it, it will show back up in our lives. So I hope this is valuable to you guys. I wish you the best Wednesday ever. And if you've caught me at all today, give me an emoji so I know you were here, and give me some hearts and love, and ask me anything that you may want to know. I'm here to help you, to provide value to your life. So ask me anything you want in the comments. Love you, Aim. Have a wonderful day.